transparency and that democratic accountability that would come from a vote. So that's the concern, is that it would make the Israeli-U.S. military relationship more entrenched in a way that lacks any sort of democratic.
It's already like entrenched at all. I mean, we're talking about.
What are your concerns?
So two different questions here. Yeah. My concern is I don't support the Netanyahu government, and I certainly don't support what Ben Gvir and Smotrich are doing. And that's been, I think, the real challenge for me. Is Israel has a right to exist. Israel is threatened profoundly by Hamas, Hezbollah, Iran. So how do we help them defend themselves? Well, at the same time, they've got a government that's frankly out of control, particularly in the West Bank. I associate myself with Romney's annual speech in Tel Aviv last week, where he said Netanyahu has decided that he is going to be able to defeat all his adversaries. So whether you're talking Lebanon, Gaza,
I saw so much of that. Yeah, it was everywhere. Everyone was like, they're merging our militaries.
And then with Smotrich and Ben Gvir, you've got people who really do want to drive all of the Palestinians out of Gaza and the West Bank, and they're in the government. Okay, so the basic idea of the program that was first presented to me, like I said, it's co-development programs, and like missile defense, something we could definitely learn from Israel on. And it's a program. You can decide whether or not to do co-development programs. And by the way, if we decide in Congress that we don't like that program, we can vote it down. It's not outside of the democratic process. We don't have to vote and approve every single program of record that the Pentagon develops. So I don't agree with that aspect of it, but a couple of constituents in particular reached out to me and explained that, look, at this point, voting for anything that integrates the U.S. and the Israeli government further, given where the Netanyahu government is at, is just a statement we don't want to make right now. And I agreed with that. And that's what caused me to change my mind on that particular issue.
So you've said you would vote against that on House floor.
I would vote to remove it from the bill, yes.
So you are ranking member, House Armed Services. That makes you one of the foremost important people in D.C. in terms of what ends up in the NDAA. And for
Check out the fact that I'm in the minority,
sure.
and I don't control
sure,
what the majority does by any stretch of the imagination.
But what I wanted to know is if you would use that position when it comes to conference, which is when this is for our audience, I know obviously you know this, when the Senate version is merged with the House version, and any difference.
Yes, I will advocate for the removal of that provision.
And if it's not removed, will you refuse to sign off on the conference report?
I don't know that I would go that far. It depends on what else is in the bill. I mean, look, the bill itself has the massive problem that it's continuing to fund the war in Iran, which is another disaster. So I am probably not going to vote. Well, I'm certainly not going to vote for the bill as it comes off the House floor now, just in itself, regardless of that particular section. Just because of that one section, I don't know that I would vote against the entire bill.
Well, now that's actually the other thing I wanted to ask you about is why are Democrats considering supporting an NDAA at all while Trump is prosecuting a disastrous, illegal, unconstitutional war, which to your credit, you've been very vocally outspoken against?
Yeah, well, there's a couple of layers to that. First of all, and this is where we get into.
He's going to try to hit her with nuance and complexity, and that is not something that Crystal Ball historically has demonstrated the capacity for.
Some of those divisions within the Democratic Party. I believe that we do need to have a Department of Defense. We need to support our troops. We have national security threats that we have to be prepared to deal with. All right, so
do people disagree with that?
Well, there are some. Look, the Democratic Socialists of America, in their platform,
yes,
defund the Department of Defense.
Yes,
it's in their platform.
Yes,
the candidates that you're.
Yes, I wonder if she's going to engage with that. I wonder if she supports that.
Aware of.
Our troops, we have national security threats that we have to be.
She just immediately, her instinct right there was to start sweeping. You guys noticed that? Just immediately, she was like, I assume she's going to say, well, is anybody actually saying that?
Prepared to deal with. All right, so
do people disagree with that?
Well, there are some. Look, the Democratic Socialists of America, in their platform, is defund the Department of Defense. It's in their platform.
Have any of the candidates that you're aware of held that position or
That's exactly what she. It's in their platform. It is in their platform. Why would you possibly ignore that or try to dismiss that? Yeah, but is anybody actually saying that? You know, like it's in their platform. How else are we supposed to take that?
Advocating that position. I don't know. Lots of people advocate for cutting the Pentagon, which I would agree with. That you may agree with as well.
Right.
I haven't heard anyone advocating for getting rid of it. At least nobody who's elected to office.
It is literally in their platform. Oh my god. All right. Yeah, no, I like his vibes. Listen, I think he's gonna handle this well. I like the vibes so far. You know, we'll see where this goes.
But it's part of the DSA platform.
Yes.
So a broader
do you agree with everything single word of the Democratic Party platform?
I do not. Okay.
Okay.
So, yes,
so should you be held to whatever views are theoretically in some policy position paper?
Yes, of course. Like every Democratic Party elected, like every elected Democrat, when the party releases its national platform in 2028, every elected Democrat is going to be held to account about that. And so there are going to be Democrats who maybe come out against this or that part of the platform. But it warrants the question, you know. So like I don't like Nadia Lisa. Does anybody seriously doubt that she would support literally defunding the entire Department of Defense? I think probably Claire Valdez would as well. Probably May Like Heroes. Like I feel like they would support that.
Or should we deal with the reality of what your positions are?
Why would they put it in there in the first place? But aside from that,
why indeed?
There's the larger question of the role the U.S. plays in the world, and this is where I do disagree with DSA. I mean, their general position is that the U.S. is responsible for most of the conflict in the world, and I've heard these arguments about whether you're talking about Iran, North Korea, Russia, China, that everything they're doing is merely in reaction to us, and I don't agree with that. I think we've done some bad things without any question, but I do think we face threats.
What did the trip do to get timed out there for?
So I'm not, going to say that we shouldn't ever have a National Defense Authorizing Act. The second piece of this that I'm curious what people think about this.
Just to pause on that point for 1 second. The argument I'm making, and I think other people, is not that we should never have a National Defense Authorization Act. It's that in this moment, Democrats.
Hello. I didn't want to talk yet. I was trying to finish up my makeup. Hey Google, turn the lights red. That's the mood. This is my outfit. Oh. Sorry, I was more crotch than I meant to share. I like to do my makeup, and that's what makes me later. I'm already gonna be late. I don't even know why I tried to schedule it for 10. And I have a meeting with my therapist after this. So it's gonna be another short stream, but I'm really excited to start the new oh, I forgot to do lips. Almost done. Let me just share. I got a new subscriber. The homies at the Epic Trap House, Epic Meals Trap House on Discord, keep coming through and being awesome. I'm gonna shout out Skull Ray because she or he actually, I don't know what they're. What is this? I got a text from from the exact same place, Epic Trap House. Saying I was promoting a little too hard. So maybe not. Anyway. But yeah, one more. Sub. I have 6 now. I want to say thanks to Skull if you're visiting, but I'm not gonna add her. I don't wanna, or them. Actually, I don't know if they're a boy or a girl. I'm not gonna add them because I don't want them to feel bothered or annoyed. All right, let's get into this game. I did not understand the ending to the last one. It just didn't really make sense. Let me text the bestie, see if he's gonna join. After this, I'm gonna start doing Dredge. I'm excited to hold on. I'm excited to start Dredge. That's what I was gonna do, Dredge, before I found this series from Gab Smolders. The music's kind of sick. Did I do this wrong? It always takes a while for me to figure out how to set up the sound. I should have did this offline, but I was already running so late, so let me try again. Uh-oh. It's not working. But I hear it just fine. I know the stream might not be here. I did this wrong. Oh, it's the wrong one. It's A, not B. A is Chrome. I mean, B is Chrome. Okay. We're good there. And I forget. I think I had bottom right last time. It's a little awkward for me because it's the flip of my face. Check this up a little bit. It's awkward. All right. And I'm so slanted. It's kind of how I like it. Stick up. Focus. What are you doing? What are you doing? All right. Let's get it started in her. Solicitation. That's what they said. Soliciting. All right. Excited. All right. Let's get started. Oh, let's see. Can I use my remote, my controller? Oh, I can. Oh. That didn't look comfy. Okay, he looks exactly the same. They didn't change his model up big time like they did in
Drops of the stars are sane, earthly tether, slowly fraying, floating helpless from the worst of jealous hunger, selfish thirst. Take a moment, kneel and meet the flowers growing at your feet.
I kind of missed the whole little thing they just said. Because I'm still trying to fix my stupid camera. Just look to this. All right. So we got Sally sleeping. Oh, I'm just gonna sit back. We got Sally sleep. Oh, I can sit back. Oh, chill out. Okay, Sally sleeping.
Fishing trips on board the Dearest Selena. I'm guessing that's the name of the ship. Inquire with Felicia Stonetop at the bar, or with Sylvia Seafoam at the harbor. Nobody's, or perhaps ever.
What?
Nobody's cleaned the floor in a while. Or perhaps ever.
That's what's up.
It's some book Sally's been reading. She insisted that we bring it with us, although I'm not sure why.
It's a boring boat ride. Why wouldn't you? Whoa! Whoa! We are upgraded. We got 3D up in here. What the heck? What the heck? We've upgraded. J.D. Werman, Hex of the Helmsman. Looks like smut. Oh, look at the big scary hand. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Open! You can open! Okay, the paperback novel belonging to Sally. It looks to be nautical. Is it Saturday? Is it Saturday or Friday? Today's Saturday, bro. I didn't even know it was Saturday. Oh, my days are all messed up. Paperback novel belonging to Sally. It looks to be a nautical fantasy. DJ Werman. What's it say? I can't read it. Can I read it? Is oh, I can kinda. Another. Huh? Place himself. Nope, I can't read that. Okay. Oh, it says read. If only I read. All right. It says, yeah, I read that. Something terrible awaits you in the depths. Will you face it? He sees it in his dreams. He sees it when he closes his eyes. He cannot escape it. But what is it? Renowned husband Marcus Mordoom is a man with a singular purpose and will not rest until he uncovers the truth of what's really hiding beneath the waves. Oh, there's a lot to read. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hailing from a small fish town named Silkworm on the Sea, J.D. Werman moved to the big city to write his first novel. The novel that's in already carving him out a place in the annals of history, as Werman's mastery over the typewriter shines through in every beautifully crafted scene. Do people use typewriters currently? No way. Maybe it's an old book. The only reason I have, the only question I have is this: how can he possibly follow this up? Kristen Kill, publisher. Well, you're publishing it. Of course, you're going to give it a glowing review. The Hex of the for TW, Ebis. For imparting upon me what it is to love the art of writing. Ooh. Chapter 1. lost at sea. Marcus Morton tightened his grip on the wheel and stared across the bleak horizon. On this morning, the familiar frigid air of the South Sea carried something more than salt spray as it whipped around his weathered face. On this morning, the familiar howling voice of the wind seemed to be a duet with a much grander voice, a voice that spoke the language that Mordoom could not understand, not yet. Hey, Blazenick! JD Worman. Hey, homie. I thought it was Friday. I thought you were at work. My days are all messed up.
Hex of the Helmsman by J.D. Looks like Sally's read through it a couple of times. I wonder what's so interesting about it.
Magnus Mortuga, ex-captain of the Mortuga submarine. Where did he come from? We have... Okay, maybe we need to look at the case file. There we go.
It's the case file. The reason we're here. It was left for us right here on the bar.
I'm like, how do we have suspects already? I don't have any suspects. For Detective Grimoire. Rugged leather bound. We got 3D now. This game is going to keep... First of all, these games are apparently all linked. The dead person from the first game. Did you even come in for that? I don't know if you came in for that. But the dead person for the first game is related to the dead person from the second game. And he was in a photo in the second game. So, and the murderer from the second game has run away. Not on this day, thankfully. There's quite a delay. I don't know. Did I just read something about day? I don't know. Anyway, a rugged leather-bound folder. It was left on the bar of the stone top. All right. Honestly, he's my type. A little bit. Tattoos. A little sickly. Anywho. Let's read it. A single handwritten letter on 2 photographs. For Detective Grimoire. My throat's itchy, holy crap. Where's my drink? Oh, I have it. This is my drink. I made a... You know what? I don't want to tell you what I made. It's kind of... I'm crazy. I make crazy stuff. Okay. Murder victim, Captain Magus Mortuga, 39. Oh, he's within my age range. Oh, anyway. Location, Illusion Theater, Mortuga Submarine. Listen, as an anime nerd, I'm not above liking a drawn character. I'm not above thinking that they're trapped. All right. Mortuga had locked himself in the room. It was later forced open. The body was discovered. Mortuga was found alone. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's not the bad guy. He's dead. Oh, he's dead. You had mentioned about thinking it was Friday. Anyway, Mortuga was found alone, laying on his back with a single cut across his throat. No bladed weapon of any kind found in the room. Again, you don't have a murder weapon. 39 in anime age. It's grandpa age, though. No, it's good because they be making these teenage characters look good. So I'm happy I can like someone and not be ashamed. Not feel like I need to go to anime jail. You know what I mean? The Illusion Theater is mostly empty, save for an ancient stone cauldron with thick metal lid. The purpose of the cauldron is unknown. However, I am informed that it has never been unlocked before. The cauldron? Hold on, I can't focus. I have to read in my head or I can't focus. Hold on. Interesting. It's now unlocked and now open. Signed, Captain Seafoam, Captain Mortuga Submarine. So, it's obviously Captain Seafoam, isn't it? Just kidding.
Captain Seafoam. As far as I know, that's who hired us. And who left the case file here in the inn. But where are they now? Where's Annie? Sally, what do you think?
Aw.
Great contribution.
She's cute. She's asleep. She's in a little, what's it called? Sleeping bag. They're in a boat.
Someone's done a pretty half-hearted job of boarding up the windows.
Actually, are we not in a boat? Actually, we're in a stone top
Maybe they
inn.
left in a hurry.
Oh, this is so good. All right, I'll tell you. I'm trying to lose a little bit of poundage. And this is my collagen shake that has a lot of protein in it. So it has oat milk. the collagen that's flavorless, some vanilla, sugar-free vanilla syrup, but the last thing I added is Dr. Pepper cream soda. It tastes so good.
It's Sally. She's fast asleep. To be fair, it is 4 in the morning.
Oh.
I agreed to stay awake and see if anyone shows up. So far, nothing. I thought I heard something outside. Hello?
Oh, I watched the beginning of this. I remember. I like to sleep to Gab Smolders, and she's who I get a lot of my games that I end up buying from. And I saw this part before. I like to listen to her, so I saw this part before falling asleep. I don't think I saw much more than this though.
Sally, wake up. We have to go.
Why?
Because there's an eerie green light trying to lure us outside.
Oh, that's a pretty good reason. I'll get up.
Aw, she's so cute! I want to draw her. I've already drawn her a couple times. When they talk too long, I need to draw. I get really, I lose focus so bad. Here, I drew her one of the times they were talking so much. Anyhow, nothing's written on the barrels.
I'm sure they were once filled with some kind of wonderful, unsanctioned local ale.
He's an assumer.
Lamps.
Sounds like a reasonable drink. It's pretty good,
They've
man.
stopped giving out light and taken up dust collecting. That's also what I plan to do when I retire.
Like, I cook like I'm poor, because I grew up poor, but it always comes out great. So lately, every single day, I've been eating the same breakfast, except for yesterday. I guess I switched it up. I've been wanting breakfast tacos, or no, breakfast burritos. But in my house, I have corn tortillas, as you know well, and I don't have any ground beef. I've never bought ground beef when I think about it, because I always have hamburgers, and I'm just like, if I chop up a hamburger, that's ground beef. And I actually don't have real hamburgers. I have Impossible Meat hamburgers, but I chopped up the Impossible Meat hamburger. I cooked it I cooked that first, and like I put, and I'm so lazy, Lord. I mean, I finished my onions that I had left over, because it takes me so long to finish vegetables that I don't like buying fresh vegetables. And so I took I'm embarrassed. I took the frozen stir fry vegetables that you can get from Costco, and I cooked that, chopped that up, and put it with the ground beef. And then I with all the seasonings, like Mexican I was going for. And then I make like 6 eggs and cut it in half, because I'm going to split the meal into 2 meals. But like cook it all together. And then I crisp the corn tortillas. And anyway, it's fire. It's fire. But if I were to tell somebody, like if I were to offer to someone, I don't think they would know how much of a poor meal. Like, it's like, what do I have in my fridge? It's just Dr. Pepper, some water, some corn tortillas, what's in the freezer. But I'm gonna make food, okay? And it was fire, and I've been eating it every day. Oh, my necklace just came off. Except for yesterday. Yesterday I made a ghetto tuna melt. Very ghetto tuna melt.
Fishing trips. Inquire with Felicia. It's a painting of a sea serpent. Wait, is it a serpent if it has legs?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Bar stools. The wood is rotting, so I've strategically chosen not to sit on them.
Sleeping standing?
A crab, just in case anyone missed the overt nautical theme.
Yeah. Alright. So we're not in a boat currently. I'm just trying to make sure I'm catching everything.
It's what remains of the Stone Top Inn. Looks like it's been closed for some time. Although I don't have any point of reference. Maybe it looked like this when it was still open.
Like if I came over your house and I cooked that meal for you, you wouldn't know a thing. You would be like, oh my gosh, yeah, that's my name, Lexi. I don't know. Galaxy Lexi. Okay. You'd be like, oh my God, Lexi, that's a good breakfast burrito taco. That's what you would say. Stir-fried vegetables will do. Thought that's the only questionable, though that's the only questionable part. You don't think the hamburger is? Not the hamburger tastes pretty hamburgery, like, because it's an Impossible burger, and I think they try to make it taste burgery. It didn't taste like just, ground beef. Tastes better, honestly, than ground beef, but I don't know, pretty ghetto. It's pretty poor people business, that's all I gotta say. But that's what I used to do as a kid, so that's the way I like to cook. Ex-Captain Mortuga Submarine. Yeah, I already saw this, didn't I? He's the dead one. All right, we need to leave now. I think we've clicked everything we can click. This is the leave button. Stovetop in. I thought we were on the boat. Town Square. Aw, she's still so eepy. She's so eepy. I should have talked to her while we were still in there.
Are you awake?
I thought I was, but maybe not. Maybe this is my dream.
It's not a dream.
That's exactly what Dream Grimoire would say.
No, it's Impossible meat. I don't know why I still buy Impossible meat. I think it's just healthier.
It's a billboard.
But I do
for
eat meat
theater.
now.
Baroness Fortuna presents Fortuna Hall. Performing tonight, Waylon Wolf.
Oh, tonight?
Yeah, we didn't come all this way to go to the theater. Also, the sign is several years old.
I'm probably gonna get bulgogi. I haven't left my house in a few days. I'm probably gonna go get bulgogi from H Mart.
The Stone Top Inn, the best inn in Silkworm on Sea.
It's the
That's
only inn.
That's a crazy name for a town.
And
Silkworm
therefore
on
the
Sea.
best.
Silkworm on Sea? You can't have hyphens, multiple hyphens in your name of a town?
A large
Crazy.
stone statue on top of a fountain.
It looks like a fisherman wrestling with some kind of dragon.
It says right here, the Silkworm Serpent.
It can't be a serpent.
Oh,
It has
this is
legs.
where sorry. Okay, so serpents can have legs.
Right?
Anyway, this is the town in the book. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I think I remember that from sleepwatching. Gabby played this. But this guy, he's from Silkworm on the Sea, or on Sea. What a crazy different town. So we're in the town of her book.
Another abandoned building. Mr. Grip's Emporium.
Mr. Grip. What about Mrs. Grip? Okay,
What do you
sorry.
think they
Actually,
sell?
Mr. Grip still works. This is not family friendly. Bad. Bad. Okay.
Currently? Nothing.
I mean, it's perfectly fine. I didn't say or do anything inappropriate.
Another abandoned building.
In fact,
Mr.
throw me on the
Grip's
big screen.
Emporium.
What do you think they
Currently? Nothing.
I know the babies are awake. Throw me on the big screen.
It's a
I'll be so
sign, though.
wholesome.
Lists a bunch of places in the town.
Drummond Shipyard. Seafoam Harbor.
Grip's Emporium,
Just kidding.
Stone
I don't
Top
think the
Inn,
story's that
the
long.
Silkworm Spectator.
Fortuna
None
Hall.
of those places are open. So
Good, because I've forgotten them all.
Wait, did I just read that? I can't.
there's an old lighthouse up on the rock.
Can we go up to the top?
Do you have permission from the lighthouse keeper?
No.
Then no.
Yes, we can. We're detectives.
It's the stone top emblem, I guess. Looks like a snowman.
It's not... Why would it be a snowman?
Alright then, what is it?
I think it's 3 stones stacked on top of each other.
Oh, that
Oh.
actually does make more
Stone
sense.
top. Why are you so mad? Let me just detect.
That must be the logo for Mr. Grip's. I think
I've always
Well
wanted to...
then, you're in the right place at the wrong time. There's something in the water.
What is it?
I don't know. But whatever it is the source of the green light.
Oh, it's moving! Okay, I yelled. It's never done that before.
A submarine. I think I can see someone standing on the deck.
Maybe we should go and take a look.
Absolutely. Actually, not yet. Let's check out the floor.
A large stone
No,
statue.
no, no, no,
Can't be.
Right?
How about the floor?
It's a signpost.
Drummond
Rips
shipyard.
it.
Too
No, no, no.
good. Because
I said the floor.
silkworm on sea.
A ghost town?
I just meant since, it's abandoned. But yeah, there might be ghosts.
I can't. As good as the voice acting is, I just always like my eyes read faster than the voice acting, and if I have to wait for it, then I get bored. It's a conundrum. Must be hard for anyone listening though to my. Ah! Okay, never mind. Don't put this on the big screen. Creepy things.
An old wooden boy.
Buoy?
With a face.
Did you say boy? It's a buoy. Sorry. He's kind of British. Maybe that's how British people say it. It's chained to the deck of the Mortuga. There's a fake green glow in its eyes. This is scary, okay? Cutesy
This is
game.
where the green light was coming from. I noticed it started to fade as soon as we stepped onto the deck.
So it's a boy that doubles as a
Buoy!
lighthouse?
The opposite, really.
Making me mad.
A lighthouse warns you to stay away. But this thing lured us in.
True. True that. Actually, that's not true. No, why am I saying? First of all, cute outfit. This is definitely something I'd wear. Leggings with shorts. Is it the same outfit she was wearing in the last? It looks different.
There's nobody here.
The door's open, though. Somebody must have opened it after the submarine surfaced.
Does that constitute an invitation?
Not yet.
An
Slow
old
down.
rowboat.
Or
What?
Or it only has one oar.
Oh!
That's not that
Looks
funny.
like
but
it
it's
initially said Seafoam, but that got crossed out, and now it says Mortuga.
funny. Huh?
I'm getting mutiny vibes from this. I don't know about you.
It's the wrong way around.
Right, because Mortuga was the captain, and then Seafoam replaced them. So why would it be that
What?
way?
Take another look at the case file.
I don't need to. I already know. It started with Mortuga getting murdered, and then Seafoam's the one who invited us. But I'm just assuming, so it should be Mortuga crossed out. So it's like reverse mutiny. Maybe someone on the crew thinks. Wait, what am I doing here? Someone on the crew thinks that Seafoam actually murdered Mortuga, and what?
What did you say?
Huh?
I didn't understand what you said.
I didn't say anything.
Oh. Weird.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I really like these games, but the only thing I don't like about these games is the endings so far. They don't make sense. The last ending just didn't make any sense, but maybe this third installment might be the last one and it'll tie them all together better. But I love everything else. I love the puzzles, the voice acting.
What's at the bottom of the ladder?
I can't see. It's pitch black.
Should we go back up?
Wait, I think there's a lever.
The script is really good, except for those endings. All right.
It's like an old-fashioned drawing room.
I don't see any drawings.
It's short for withdrawing, as in you withdraw there after dinner.
Interesting.
I actually never knew that.
That's what a drawing room is?
I cleaned the couch.
What?
If we end up having to stay the night.
Sally, we are not staying overnight on the murder submarine.
But I brought my toothbrush.
We'll go back to the inn. Wait, that inn didn't have a bed. She was sleeping in a what's it called? A sleeping bag.
It's like an old-fashioned.
I don't see any.
It's short.
Alright. I missed the.
A glass of wine.
There you go.
Ominously
I missed it.
left half finished.
Maybe the wine was corked.
Ominously corked.
Alright. We got.
The candles are actually lit. Some of them, anyway.
It's
I'm
pretty
guessing
sick.
this place hasn't booked its quarterly fire safety
No,
inspection.
definitely not. Her.
Whoa.
What is that?
What in the? That is crazy looking. What's that? Looks like 2 earrings. And oh, stone top in. That's a stone top in emblem. Large painting of some unknown being. It's set in an ornate wooden frame. The brass plaque displays the word her. Unusually, it has been set. Unusually, it has been set directly into the painting. Yeah, that is unusual. It should be like on the frame or something. Good point.
I think this door leads into the control room.
I want to go into the control room.
Well, you can't. It's locked. It's taped up on the other side of the door.
You don't need to come in here. The crime scene is 1 floor down at the very back of the submarine. Captain Seafoam.
Girl.
Thanks for the directions, I guess.
Girl. It's Captain Seafoam. You are sus, girl. Sussy,
Do
sussy.
you get the sense that the captain is hiding from us?
Why would they do that?
We haven't seen her. She just left the case file out, for us to
It's
find.
a window into the control
Is
room.
there anyone in there?
I can't see.
I know, right? It's really good obscuring happening. My eyes work like a camera. I can't unfocus from the thing directly in front of me, I guess. Ooh, a lever.
This is the lever you pulled?
Yeah, so leave it alone. I don't want it to go dark again.
Uh-huh. What's that?
There's an old-fashioned speaker mounted on the wall. It's playing spooky music.
It's the kind of music you'd hear at a fancy party for vampires.
Oh, it makes me miss what we do in the shadows.
I hear it.
It's over.
But the vampires
sad
are
I
all wearing
finished it.
masks. And there's one guy who's secretly not a vampire and...
Sally.
Sally is so mean.
I guess this is what lights up the room when you pull the switch.
I wonder what they burned to make it pink.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure. The colors in this game don't usually match like what I'm seeing, so I wasn't sure if it was red or pink to them.
What's in the frames?
They're just ocean landscapes.
Her hair is seafoam green. Anything else I need to click on? Oh, there's books up here?
What kind of books have we got?
Over an incinerator.
Mysteries of the deep, wonders of the ocean depths,
The heck?
secrets of the
Okay, it's safe to say a clear theme is emerging.
Sorry, I gotta stop making funny faces. This is probably how you get wrinkles. I'm just gonna have a more neutral face.
What's in the frames?
They're just ocean landscape. It's like an
I
old-fashioned...
don't
No,
see why.
you're not gonna mention these other steps? Where do they lead? Alright, why is Seafoam not... Ew, these are so ugly. Why is Seafoam not a suspect? I literally am suspecting already. Okay. There's so many more to go.
Let's head to the crime
Alright,
scene.
fine. Mess hall. Ooh, we got a washing machine.
It's a
I wish I
big
had
metal
one.
statue of a serpent.
There's a cabinet built into it, but I think it's locked.
Ooh, puzzle time. Rotate the 4. Is it like the clock? They did a clock last time. Huh? What? What? Huh? Oh! Huh? Well, 7 would be down here. If it's 7 o'clock. Huh? 3 wouldn't be that high. I don't think there's a possibility for that 3 to be in a better spot. What? 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 This is weird. What? Ah! Ah! Okay. Ah! This is weird. Weirdy, weirdy, weird, weird, weird. 9, would it be there? What else is there? Maybe it's not clock related. Maybe that's too easy. And too similar to the last game. They wouldn't do the exact same, I mean, not exact same, but pretty similar ones 2 games in a row. Or would they? I don't know if the games didn't release so back to back. I just am playing them back to back, so maybe they might have recycled.
We'll come back later.
Yeah, we'll come back later.
This looks like dead coral.
Is coral ever alive?
Yes.
Coral are marine animals, dude.
Dude.
What?
Yeah, girl.
A wooden chandelier.
Pots and pans for cooking.
Okay. Another
Hey, it's a
incinerator.
kitchen.
We didn't have one of those last time.
What?
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Oh, the big mansion that we were in didn't have a kitchen. That's funny. That's a funny
3
nod.
tables, arranged into a Z shape.
It's actually more like an S from this angle.
Oh, maybe they were trying to write my name, but they ran out of tables.
Okay. Oh, what's that? No, that's the... Okay, they're that.
The ladder leading back up to the parlor.
Okay, so we took a ladder down. My throat doing a heckin' itch right now. I know the air is clean. Oh, cards. I didn't click the cards yet.
3 tables.
No,
it's
the
and maybe-
cards. Mention the cards.
Playing cards.
Looks like someone got dealt a bad hand.
Oh, really?
I have no idea. I just thought that would sound cool.
It did. It did sound cool. 10 points.
3 tables.
All right. What about the crayons? You don't care about the
A little
crayons?
pot with a red crayon and a blue crayon.
You're not going to pick it up?
No?
$10 says this turns out to be an
You're on.
That's funny. What about these drinks?
3 tables.
All right. Oh, that was in the last game. This guy.
Fish lamp.
A timeless classic.
That was in the last game. Unless it was in the first game too and I missed it. What's that on the ceiling?
There's a metal sculpture of a serpent curving around the
Better
room.
not touch it. It's probably a load-bearing serpent.
A load-bearing serpent. That's kind of sick. Yo, I want to live in a place, or I want to go to a place where, I don't know. That's a really cool
It's a
design.
big metal
There's a cabinet built.
Let me try again. Okay, yeah, I hear you. I do. I hear you on that. It looks like, like that's too high to be 3. That's clearly 2 o'clock. And this one, move. That one also seems like 2 o'clock. And that one is 7 o'clock. And these both just hit 7 o'clock, or what was that? What would that be? 1 o'clock maybe? This one only affects 7. It doesn't affect any other circle. 4? What would give us a 4? We don't have anything that is even close to 4 o'clock on this one. Oh wait, yeah, no, that'd be 1. Huh, yeah, I don't know. We'll find out later, I guess. Oh, a fish.
A picture of a fish.
Delightful.
Okay, just checking. No, I hit the wrong thing again. Let's get... Oh my gosh, there's so many places to go. What the heck? There's too many places to go.
Someone's taped a drawing to the wall. Although it's upside down for some reason.
I think it's supposed to be a poster.
Alright. You can tilt it upside down. Oh, title here. Illustration Theater. Lady of the Looking Glass. Fathomable, unfathomable, beyond anything I can imagine. Inconceivable, I don't know what to do or believe anymore. Book tickets for Tuna Hall, Silkworm on the Sea. Monday through Saturday, starts at 8 p.m. This is giving eldritch horror already. Yeah, alright, cool, read it all.
It's a heavy bulkhead door. Seems like you lock it by turning that big wheel.
There's actually a wheel on both sides of the door.
So I could lock it or unlock it from either side.
If you were strong enough, maybe.
Ouch.
There's a cloth hanging up on the wall.
Ragged square of thick sackloin cloth found hanging up on the wall of the Illusion Theater. Stargazing girl. Interesting. Maybe it's a previous show edited.
There's a little broken bottle on the floor.
I'm guessing Mortuga dropped this when he died.
Moon. Smash on the floor. Purple liquid. Botanical scent. Small paper label marked with a simple picture of the moon. What's this big
This
thing?
is the cauldron?
Oh, the unlocked
Not
one.
quite what I was expecting.
The one that has never been unlocked until today, I guess. An ancient-looking stone cauldron that was found in the Illusion Theater in front of Mortuga's body. The glittering interior of the cauldron is marked with several deep scratches. The exterior is spotted with algae barnacles. I can rotate it. Oh. Something was stuck in here. That's crazy. Something was stuck in here. Scratching it out. Is it big enough for a person to be in here? Wait, how many? 3 fingers, 2 fingers, 3 fingers.
The
Could be a
case
little
file said it
creature.
had never been unlocked before.
Could be a little creature.
Someone's hung up a banner with the words
Oh,
listing
you know,
rebranding.
Possibly nothing. A small room like this wouldn't normally have a name at all.
Sorry, I clicked through that so fast. I don't know why I did that. I assumed I'd already
Someone's hung
heard
up
this.
a banner with the words Illusion Theater painted on it. What's the illusion, I wonder?
You know, I think this room's had some kind of rebranding.
Rebranding from what? What was it before?
Possibly nothing. A small room like this wouldn't normally have a name at all.
You know what's crazy? The fact that I didn't see this until just now. I did not see that. I didn't just do the regular, like, oh, I don't want to click the most obvious thing first. I didn't see
There's
that
a wooden panel on the wall
on the
here.
floor.
Can you see anything through that little hole?
No, it's too dark.
It's embarrassing for sure.
It's a little window and looks out into the endless, dark void of the ocean.
Why did you phrase it like that?
I don't know.
Who is singing?
The stool's been knocked over.
Doesn't it look familiar to you?
Sally, it's a standard wooden stool. I don't...
I know where it's from.
It looks exactly like the bar stools in the Stone Top Inn.
Okay, I was just guessing. I wasn't too sure about that. All right, now I'll click it.
So,
They were like, are you going to notice
this
it?
is where Magnus Mortuga died. It's just like the case file said. He landed on his back with the cauldron at his feet.
He was killed by getting cut across the neck, right?
Yeah, you can see that's where the blood came from.
But there's no weapon, no knife or anything.
Nothing.
Why don't
This
we ever
place gives me the creeps. That cauldron especially. I keep staring into it like I'm going to see something, but it really does seem to be empty.
To quote from the case file, Mortuga had locked himself in the room. It was later forced open, and the body was discovered.
So Mortuga was alone in a locked room. A very small locked room. There really isn't anywhere for a murderer to hide.
I'm not so sure. I think there is a hiding place.
I wasn't listening. Shoot! I wasn't listening. It's fine. It's fine. I got this. I got this. Unlocked, removed, killed. I'm gonna say Mortuga. Unlocked. And was killed by what was inside. That's gotta be the answer.
Magnus Mortuga unlocked the cauldron and was killed by what was inside.
First try.
I really don't think a person would fit in that cauldron. And didn't they say it had never been unlocked before? If that's true, there couldn't have been anyone in there.
Why do we have to
Right,
believe him?
I agree. I don't think it was a person.
Then
Girl.
what?
I don't know. But you have to wonder why it was kept locked in the first place. I'm guessing there was something pretty bad in there.
Look, Mortuga died from a cut across his neck, not from some vague paranormal entity. Unless you're suggesting it was a vague paranormal entity with a knife?
Did you get a good look at the inside of the cauldron? There was something I noticed.
Scratches. Of course. Many, many scratches. Big scratches. These scratches.
Scratch marks.
Big scratches. Ooh, whoa, we got a chapter done already? That's never happened. Usually the chapter 1 goes on for a century, and it's after I've talked to every single suspect. It's usually 9. It says reach chapter 1. Oh, you can see those now. Oh, I forgot to turn off the Discord showing like my friends coming on.
It's a heavy bulkhead door. Seems like you lock it by turning that big wheel.
There's actually a wheel on both.
Oh yeah,
wheels.
we already know this. Alright, let's go somewhere else. No, I keep hitting the wrong thing. Oh, 9%. I'm 9% done already. According to the corner. Alright. Dang, I'm actually overwhelmed. There's too many rooms. It's too many rooms. I don't like it. It's a lot to click and pay attention to. Ooh, a first dude. The Dream Chamber? What is going on? This ship is crazy. Or the sub. Why would you need this? I'm yelling. I should stop. But it's so weird. On a sub? What?
That guy is staring at us.
He sure is.
I think we'd better talk to him
No.
before we touch any of his stuff.
Guys, that's not my style. I always touch stuff first. Will they let me touch stuff though?
You sure?
Fine. Fine. Click him first.
Hello, sir?
2 strangers, emissaries from the world above.
Well, he black.
Yeah, hi.
That's a
I'm
black
Detective Grimoire, and this is Sally.
State your business, and speak only the truth.
Well,
Okay,
we're
Morpheus.
here on the request of the captain.
Impossible. The captain is dead. Unless you received a missive from beyond the veil. I should have foreseen this, but now that I'm faced with it, it seems inevitable.
No, sorry, she meant the new captain. Captain Seafoam.
Cynthia.
She's asked us to
It is a girl.
investigate the murder of Magnus Mortuga. We have to talk to all the suspects.
Speaking of, can I ask your name?
Zacharias Zephyr, the Dream Doctor.
A dream doctor? I don't think I've met one of those before.
A place
That
to
is
dream.
correct. You have not. I alone hold the title.
Because you made it up?
That is correct.
Ah! Yeah, you look like you made it up. Oh no, there's so many. Hold on. Forgot I'm using the controller.
So, Dr. Zephyr, what does a dream doctor do exactly?
He studies the parapsychological
Okie dokie,
qualities
have a
of
good
dreams.
walk.
Uh,
See you.
Parapsychological?
That's like psychics and telepathy and stuff, isn't it? How does that relate to dreams?
Dreams are transmissions comprised of spirit energy from another dimension.
Oh, sure. I mean, that's common knowledge.
What kind of other dimension?
Spirit energy originates in the spirit realm, of course.
Like the afterlife?
That is but one of many names.
So, have you made any kind of discoveries or
Go into
breakthroughs?
Jujutsu
Nothing
Kaisen
I can
territory.
meaningfully explain to you in your current state.
What about all the stuff in here? What does it all do?
Specialist instruments, most of them too complex or too subtle for you to comprehend.
Don't say
I
that.
don't know. It mostly looks like
Give
a
me a
bunch of old
shot.
junk.
It is an unrivaled collection of rare artifacts.
Oh, that's
Alright,
what his eyes look
what's the
like.
rarest thing you've got?
My rarest items are not for the viewing public.
Okay, now I have to see what they are.
The pull of the unknown. I realized I should have lied and showed you something of middling rarity to throw
Yeah.
you off the scent.
Yeah.
Lesson learned, huh?
You still not gonna show us anything? Rude. I'm drawing him while he talks.
How come there's a room like this in the submarine anyway?
When I arrived, it was but a simple infirmary. After I set up my equipment, we renamed it the Dream Chamber.
And how long have you been here?
I was the first person to be invited on board. I joined Magnus here shortly before the submarine's maiden voyage.
So, presumably, you know why Mortuga became a submarine captain?
Why?
Yeah, like, where was he going? What was he doing?
He simply told me he'd acquired a submarine and would be living in it for an undisclosed amount of time.
That's all he told you? Yet surely there was more to it.
I don't doubt it. He was a man of secrets, every bit as much as I.
So when you started off, it was just the two of you. But now it's, what, 8 people?
We were 9 souls, now 8. I'm not counting either of you.
Yeah, I figured.
Why did Mortuga want so many people on the submarine?
Only a few of them were invited on board by Magnus like I was. The others crossed paths with him merely by the winds of fortune.
Or misfortune.
The last dream before waking. A single phase, non-lucid, focus is soft but heavy. All is dark, the endless void. A low voice speaking a forbidden language, emerging from the beshroudal of the night black sea.
He's
A
so
face, larger than I had known a face could be. I wake.
Sorry.
The
I was not
room was
focusing.
bathed in green light.
A green light? Like from the wooden boy?
Not dissimilar, but 1,000 times more potent. I leave my chambers, heading for the airlock in which I have some business. I meet Cynthia in the parlor as she emerges from the control room. I notice she is clutching the ship's compass. She also appears visibly upset. Like me, Cynthia's on her way to the lowest deck. She departs and I follow behind. I wait as Cynthia converses with Madame Tadpole at the base of the second ladder. Madame Tadpole ascends the ladder. She is moving with haste and purpose. She requests that I go immediately to the storeroom at the end of the corridor.
Did you go?
As soon as I'd concluded my business.
Which was?
Nothing of great import, merely something I needed to collect from the airlock.
So you went to the airlock, and then you went to the storeroom?
I did, right after I stopped off at my chambers. You understand I first needed to return certain items to their designated storage locations, after which I truly did do as Madame Tadpole had requested. I did ultimately regret my dallying. As it transpired, she had wished to inform me of Magnus Mortuga's death, and there his body lay, in the shadow of his stone cauldron, his blood pooling beneath him. A potent unease was already germinating amongst the group. Doubts were beginning to be sown, and fingers were beginning to point. Magnus Mortuga was a man of great will and
Look at that
great
little
strength.
tiny.
It is hard, still, to accept that he has left us.
That is the littlest, stupidest, teeniest, stinking hat. I drew him. I gotta draw them when they talk, man. I can't focus otherwise. There's too much to talk about. All right, let's ask him.
How did you meet Mortuga?
It was on my first visit to Silkworm many years ago. I was merely passing through, so I stayed at the inn where Magnus was working at the time.
So Mortuga was just an innkeeper at this point.
Not even. The innkeeper was a woman named Felicia Stonetop. Magnus merely worked under her charge. The two of them split their time between running the inn and running a small sailing ship.
Sounds like quite a nice life.
Sorry, still drawing. Ask him about yourself.
So, Dr. Zephyr, I'm guessing you don't have an actual doctorate.
Correct. I walk not the path of formal academic recognition, not for lack of trying, you understand. 8 separate institutions turned me away, asserting that my ideas were, quote, incompatible with our modern world.
True.
They forget, of course, that the modern world is a fleeting and ever-changing thing.
Also
Indeed,
true.
all of history's greatest scientists battled with such short-sighted stubbornness.
So, you want to be one of history's greatest scientists and fundamentally change how we view the world?
Is that so much to ask?
I mean, yeah, it might be.
So then how did you end up studying dreams?
It was the result of acquiring a particular specimen. It opened up new ways to study the subconscious mind.
A specimen? Like what? An animal?
Yeah, I'm picturing like a lizard floating in a jar of formaldehyde.
Something like that.
So, what are you working on now? Here in your dream chamber?
I'm studying subconscious spirit transmissions, analyzing their meaning, their intention.
Do you need to be in a submarine to do that?
Of course not. However, positioning myself here affords me other opportunities.
Like what?
The possibility of studying the most important specimen of all. If her transmission could be analyzed, interpreted, it would be an unparalleled discovery.
Her?
She is all that stirs in the
Her!
minds of men that they
The
should
picture.
know. A being known only as the Mermaid.
The picture.
Person?
I've told you all I know.
Then apparently you don't know much at all.
Correct.
Dang. I wasn't expecting all of that. When I asked him about himself, he gave me so much more. Good thing I asked him about himself. I feel like usually I get like a slightly redundant answer.
Before we left port on the submarine's maiden voyage, Magnus asked a favor of me. He wished for me to venture into the Stone Top Inn, collect this cauldron, and bring it on board.
Why couldn't he do it himself? He'd have been strong enough, surely.
I'm not sure exactly. I was already preparing to bring a large amount of heavy equipment on board. I suppose
look, his
Magnus
hand.
considered it logical to fold the cauldron into that set.
Was it shut and locked?
Shut, locked, and covered with the sailcloth. Magnus never told me what he kept inside it, if that's what you're asking.
You know, I have actual notebooks. I don't know why I'm writing all over this planner. I'm never gonna use this planner, let's be honest.
Dr. Zephyr, is this yours?
I don't immediately recognize it.
You sure? It really looks like something that had belonged to you.
Of course, I do concede that I have many similar bottles here in my dream chamber, so it's wholly possible that it originated in my collection.
Nice answer. Totally non-committal.
I know, right? Definitely looks like it belongs to him.
It's the cloth that Magnus used to cover the cauldron,
Why would he need to keep it covered?
either to keep it away from prying eyes, or perhaps he concealed it for his own benefit.
Okay.
As good as they were, it was not Miss Silkmoth's politricks that interested me. Rather, I was interested in the base mindset they were a symptom of. In particular, her ruminations upon the great unknowns of life and death. There are clues to it, right here. Look at the choice of words. Unfathomable, inconceivable. And on the reverse, you need only look at the chosen subject matter for her newest work.
It's a Grim Reaper.
Interesting.
As good as they were, it was not Miss Silkmoth's politricks that interested me. Rather, I was interested in the base mindset they were a symptom of. In particular, her ruminations upon the great unknowns of life and death. There are clues to it, right here. Look at the choice of words. Unfathomable, inconceivable. And on the reverse, you need only look at the chosen subject matter for her newest work.
It's a Grim Reaper.
His little finger.
I believe this to be a depiction of a being known as the Mermaid. However, I've nothing to compare it with, as it's the only depiction I know of.
It doesn't look much like a mermaid.
It doesn't look much like anything, really.
No,
Except
it
for the
does.
fact it's got a face. At least, I think that's a face.
Just think it's
Stories
scary.
alluding to such a being were the reason I traveled to Silkworm in the first place. However, I was disappointed to discover that nobody in town seemed to know what I was talking about. It seems to be a secret held by only a very select few.
How long has this been chained to the foredeck? Do you know?
Since the conception of the submarine, as far as I know. The conception of its current incarnation, I should say. The wider history of the vessel reaches back a good deal further, of course. It seems our collective fate hangs on the outcome of your investigation.
I guess.
This is a good thing. It is high time for a shifting of the tides.
What do you mean?
There are too many souls aboard this ship, many of them seeking things they shall not find.
Alright.
A bit of light reading.
It's a book about a hex.
So I see, a charming pulp adventure by the looks of it.
Now can I touch stuff?
It's a weird glass bottle.
It is the hex bottle.
Yeah, I knew that.
Oh? Ew, what the heck kind of... Ew. That's not liquid. That's not how liquid moves. The freak? Glass bottle with a strange object floating inside. Is found in the dream chamber. Subtle floral smells gently emanating from within the bottle. Oh, that has to be his bottle. The little moon one. Has to be. Okay. What are we clicking?
What's on those wall charts?
Sacred geometry.
Is that a heavy metal band?
Ooh, good name. That's a good name for a band.
I mean, probably.
Sacred geometry.
What's on those wall charts?
Sacred.
Is that a
I mean, probably. I can't see.
Good, because I couldn't reach the stuff at the top if I wanted to.
I can't see.
Good, because what's on those wall charts?
Sacred.
Is that
I mean, probably. It's a weird crystal orb.
It is the fog ball.
If you say so.
Strange glass ball found in the dream chamber. Something is swirling around inside of it. This is so cool. Oh, it's got a key stuck to the back of it. This is fun. I like the 3Dness. Because I wanted to flip stuff over in the
I
last
wonder
one.
how it gets electricity.
Yeah, I would recommend that you don't wonder about that. It's a weird metal helmet.
It is the dream helmet.
Of course it is.
Oh, it has a similar key to the dream orb. They're all wind up. Peculiar piece of equipment. Large brass funnel attached to the top. Pair of leather glasses. Curiously, the goggles are fully opaque. You can't see anything while you're wearing them because it's for dreams. What do they drop a marble in there? See what happens? So many vials.
Looks more like an apothecary.
The what?
An old-timey potion shop.
Thank you.
A set of small glass bottles.
Poison?
Might just be perfume.
I'll meet you in the middle at poison.
Whoa, drag the bottle caps and swap them to the correct droppers. Crimson hue upon the label. Okay. There's crimson here, here, kinda. Aerated with effervescence. This isn't aerated, this is effervescent, this is effervescent. Exhales curious vapor. Drips fall with hurried cadence. Glutinous viscosity. A conspicuous X upon the label. Oh, okay. Oh, there's more than one. Conspicuous? Well, this one's kind of stands out more. Than the other one. Glutinous viscosity. Can I pick these up? Oh, look. This one drips slowly, I guess. This one drips quickly. Which one drips with a hurried cadence? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh! That doesn't even open. That's the most you can do? Oh, that one has a... Okay, so... Gluttonous... gluttonous... whatever it's called. Goes here. Crimson hue upon the label. This has a EX too. What's that? Oh, but I don't need to worry about that because we have the viscous one. Exhales curious vapor. These two do that. Drips fall with hurried cadence. This is the fastest one. So this is gonna go here. Conspicuous. What's this? X upon the label. Aerated with effervescence. Aerated with effervescence. Would it be this one because it has bubbles and it has air coming out? Aerated, I'm not exactly sure. So I don't feel like looking it up. Which one's that? Aerated with effervescence, I guess. Oh wait, I already moved. Wait, I didn't move this one. I don't think so. Exhales a curious vapor. Wait, which one's aerated with effervescence? No, I had that one, right? Okay. This one gives it a curious vapor. Conspicuous X. Oh, these both have an X on it. Conspicuous. What's the moon? Crimson hue upon the label. Crimson hue upon the label. Can these move too? Can the whole thing's move? I don't think this is right yet. Close these back up. That one's kind of fast too. Hold on. These are both kind of fast. Wait a second. This one could be here. This one has a crimson hue. Conspicuous X upon the label. These both have conspicuous X's. And they both do a curious vapor. Both of the X's have a curious vapor. Which vapor looks more curious to you? I guess this one because it doesn't have... Which one has a conspicuous X? Wait, why did I think that one? Because it's aerated with effervescence. Hey Google, what does aerated mean? Just carbonated. It doesn't have to have a smoke coming out of it. It just needs to be carbonated. Aerated. Okay, so I could put this here. This one has a curious vapor. I would say this one's more curious than this one. Or maybe this one's more curious than this one. Conspicuous X. I feel like this X is conspicuous because it like pops up. This one drips the fastest. This one's stuck. These two I'm sure about. Because it drips very fast. And this is very viscous. This has a, what's it called? This one has a conspicuous X.
That was right.
Yay!
I'm impressed.
I'm good at these. Hold on a second. All right.
Is anything going to happen?
Whoa, we opened it.
The glass
Let's
moved.
take a closer look at that bookshelf.
Oh, the glass moved. Ah! You don't see him?
I think I can see a face in there.
That's probably just pareidolia.
Who?
What's that?
The human habit of seeing faces where there aren't. Okay, no, I just saw it too.
Hello, it's kissing, making kissy faces at me.
That's probably
Oops.
just the human. Okay, no, I just saw it too. This one's not really a book.
Looks more like a magazine.
All right, Caretakers Collective, quarterly journal listing inquiries. Ah, cute. All this must be so fun to design. Lillian's locket. Ugh, silver snake skull, mermaid's tongue. There's always something to do with like mythical creatures in these games. His golden palm. Name your price. These are ounces though. These are not prices. This is the only one that says name your price. Interesting. Caretakers Collective, quarterly journal listings and inquiries. Lillian's locket. Lillian Lucian was a witch of some infamy before her untimely end at the hands of a curse. Some say the locket protects from curses, others suggest it absorbs them, imbibing their power. Silver snake skull, the disembodied skull of the mysterious silkworm serpent. Notably, it has no eye sockets. Use discretion, as several high-quality fakes are in circulation. His golden palm. Oh, what's his name is holding the golden palm? Whatever his name, Dr. Zephyr. Made from an unknown material, 90% similar to gold. Sounds like the beetle from the last game. The hand is said to be able to touch ghosts. Mermaid's tongue, said to facilitate communication with she who lies beyond the veil. Requires a special key to operate. Both the key and the mermaid's tongue itself are rumored to be lost at sea. Interesting. Name your price. Okay. That's super interesting.
Divine Exolinguistics by Mary Morala.
It is Speaking, If You Are Listening, by Carl Cavendish.
The Seven Secrets of
Onirology?
The Seven Secrets of Onirology by Edward Edmonton.
Prophecy from Parapsychology by Halcyon Hardwick.
Do I need to memorize these names? It's a lot of names.
A Ghost Rises Before Me by Joseph Jenkins.
The Magician of the Soul by Annabel August.
A Dusty Old Cloth.
I mean, that guy in the back is kind of spooky. Kind of spooky dooky. Examine the dark hole in Zephyr's bookcase. What about this top part?
The Glass Moon.
Let's take a closer look at that bookshelf.
No, we looked at that part. Well, will they let me go up?
A dream?
Looks more like an apothecary.
A what?
An old time.
Thank you. The Glass Moon.
Let's take a closer look at that book.
Can I move up?
A Dusty Old Cloth.
No. Okay, I wasn't sure. Maybe I could. I don't know.
Big glass bell jars with creepy things inside.
If I had a penny for every time we go somewhere and there's big glass bell jars with creepy things inside,
You'd have 2 pennies. You'd have 2 pennies. Say it.
I can't
Good.
see.
Because
I can't.
good.
This one is so... Oh, what's that?
The cabinet's full of scrolls, but
Can't think of an excuse not to read them.
they're too fragile, maybe?
Hell, just say they're blank. No one will know.
No one will know.
It's a little bit silent. You know the kind of place you'd keep a glass of water and a book?
And a magical glowing orb.
Oh, look at
It's a
that.
weird glass bottle.
It is the hex bottle.
Yeah, I knew that.
Looks so weird. I didn't look at the bottom. Yeah, it has ears. It's a creature in here. It's a creature with ears. It's just like, or upside down. Ew, his little feet. How many little feet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gross. I can shake it. Change color? It changed color. Whoa. It changes color. Ew. It's getting blacker. Its butt's getting blacker. What do we got? What do we got? Is it still going or is it done? Come on, shake it. I think it's still changing, isn't it? Am I imagining it? Did it stop changing? I want to see if it'll get to the side. I can't tell if it's still changing or not. Alright, I'm doing too much. It is changing still though. Look, it's reaching the back. What if I get an achievement? Alright, that was fun. How about this thing on the floor?
A dream?
An old time.
Thank you.
Nothing. The chair? Would you look at the chair?
Tired?
I worry if I
I worry that sleeping at a 45-degree angle would be bad for
Let
you.
me start it over again.
Tired?
I worry if I slept in that thing, I'd get transformed into a monster or something.
I worry that sleeping at a 45-degree angle would be bad for my back.
You are old.
Mean.
I can't
Good.
see.
I was trying to get the chain.
What's on those wall charts?
Sacred.
No,
I mean,
I want you to mention the chain.
A dream?
Which
What?
one?
Thank
Alright.
you.
How about the ceiling? Pink ceiling.
It's a big dome.
all the light coming from the top gets filtered through the pink glass. It gives the whole room a really weird vibe.
Okay. Alright, I guess we should leave. I feel like I've clicked everything. These little toesies. Alright. Finally ready to leave.
Locked.
What? Oh. Child's room. That's the girl in the poster.
An eerie painting of a girl standing in the woods. It is just a painting, right?
Sure. Maybe. No. Maybe.
This is standing by itself. The girl with the parlor tricks,
A
remember?
walking stick, standing up by itself.
I think it's part of an illusion.
What illusion?
Invisible man, maybe?
I don't see it.
Ah! That was a good one. I like that. That was a good joke.
A page ripped out of a newspaper.
Whoa! Was that Seafoam? She's cute. I like seeing all these characters. It just makes me want to draw. Lady of the Looking Glass Enchants Audience. Theater Review by James Dusk. The young illusionist, who goes by the name Symmetry Silkmoth, because why not, begins their show with her signature act in which she somehow holds parlance with her own reflection in a large antique mirror. The two symmetries, who seem to move independently of one another, speak upon their morbid anxieties and intrusive thoughts, which it transpires form themes of the show at large. Even though I have my theories about how the trick is achieved, to a less cynical eye, it would present a thoroughly convincing spectacle. The mystery of Miss Silkmoth rounds off her performance with a surprisingly comedic set piece in which she attempts to communicate with her departed Uncle Gregory, who appears as an apparition within a crystal ball. However, it doesn't go to plan. The audience laughs as Symmetry is put on hold in her disastrous attempt to telephone the afterlife. Overall, the show is a triumph. A brush with mysticism that stays with you long after the final bow. Godred's grip, nautical and aeronautical precision, measurement, and navigation instruments. Drummond Shipyard, rigging, reefing, restoring, repair. The Stone Top Inn, ales, wine, food. Daily fishing trips. Speak to the harbor master Sylvia Seafoam. Interesting. Oh, there's more? Silkworm Spectator. Oh, this is completely different. Catch of the Day, Mysterious Sea Serpent. Hauled ashore. What? Mysterious. Yeah, I already said that. 3 a.m., the witching hour, and the moon is out. Dearest Selena creaks into the port. The once cheerful frame now seems burdened, heavy. It has a secret. A moment passes. What's this? Something is hauled up onto the slime slick rocks beside the Silkworm Harbor. A body, a creature. Its eyes are closed. No, wait, look again. It has no eyes. A serpent of a sort. Aha! That is what was in the cauldron, I think. But it has arms. Hold on. But it has arms, so a dragon. No, it doesn't seem right. Serpent it is then. Yeah, okay. That's Seafoam, right? I don't know who that girl is. She's cute too, but interesting.
It's a wooden chest.
What's all this stuff on the top?
Okay. Drag 6 cards and 4 glass lenses into the correct arrangement. Whoa. Like that? What do the cards do? I mean, these make it like multiply in size. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, first of all, let's read this. Jennifer and Margaret gaze jealously at Patricia, whose doll is neither too large nor too small. Jennifer and Margaret gaze jealously at Patricia, whose doll is neither too large or too small. So it's going to be a medium size? How do we know they're looking? Okay, these dolls look the same. I think these dolls are the same size. And these faces look the same to me. This music is very interesting. They gaze at her? How do we make them gaze at her? Neither too large nor too small. Which one makes it small? Oh, little guy. How do we make them gaze? Gaze at her. Look at somebody else. I don't think that's possible. Oh wait, maybe it is. Hold on. I guess that counts as gazing at her. Oh, that looks like they're looking at her. Oh my god. Chemita. Oh, that was a good puzzle. I like that.
Nope.
Nope.
First things first, we need to make sense of that clue written on the box.
Right. Surely it's the key to knowing where to put everything else.
I mean, that's what I did. They're looking at her. Am I crazy? More like that, maybe?
Oh, that was it.
Oh, just have to look more.
Nice work.
It opened.
What's in there?
These are fun puzzles. Ew! You're joking. What in the... Oh, it's fake? What is that? Strange glass I found in a child's room. It's smelly, musty, and unpleasant. And there's like a thing in there.
It's a magic vanishing cabinet.
I think it's just a wardrobe. Let's take a look inside. Oh, it's empty.
Vanished. It's a seahorse rocking horse. Oh, can I ride it?
I don't know. Are you a small Victorian child?
Yes.
Yes.
The lamp fell over.
Wow, you really are a detective.
That's right. I recognize.
It's a model submarine.
I think it's a doll's house.
Fish hanging from the ceiling.
It's like we're underwater.
We are underwater.
Oh, yeah.
That's cute.
Now, I heard if you cut a starfish in half, both halves regenerate into a new starfish.
Yeah, I can do that too.
Also, they have no brain and no blood.
Yep, ditto.
The music is so...
A walking stick.
I
What
think
a-
invisible
I don't see.
I don't
A
see
set of wooden drawers.
it. I love that. I don't see it.
Hey, look, Sally. It's a giant dice.
Die.
What did I do?
Magician boxes.
Anyone important in those photos?
I don't think so.
Good. An old-fashioned child's room with an ocean.
Currently being used as a magician's workshop. Plastic cups.
For magic tricks?
Presumably.
Look at the cards.
Is this your card?
No.
Aw.
Calm down,
An
music.
old-fashioned child's room.
Currently being used as
The music's a little too scary. I don't know. I need you to calm down, Mr. Music.
An eerie painting. It is just a painting.
Sure. Maybe.
No.
Maybe.
This girl is wilding with the scary music.
An old-fashioned child's room.
Currently being used as
It's a model submarine.
I think it's a doll.
Alright, then let's skedaddle. Freaking creepy. That was freaking creepy. Do I want to stop playing? My timing is off. Sorry, I'm thinking about something. I'm trying to think about. Sorry, I'm so not focused right now. Wow, she looks cool. I see why she's named Lady Tadpole. She's got gills. Can I click on your stuff first?
It's a diving helmet. One of those old, heavy ones.
You think it's a safe?
Nah, looks pretty dangerous.
A safe.
Oh,
Oh. Ooh. Drag the helmet to rotate it. Tap on the dials to rotate them. Oh, look at this. What the heck? It's like a circuit, kinda. That's so interesting. feel like it goes in. Yeah, I have no clue.
Let's try again later.
Usually you don't need some more information though for the puzzles. I feel like I need more information, but usually you don't.
Old glass bottles.
Looks like they've all been salvaged from the ocean.
Hey, this one has a message inside.
Cool. Glass bottle, messily sealed with wax. A sheet of paper is rolled up inside. Curse of the Cauldron. A small room within the bowels of the ship. His lifeless body lies in the shadow of an ancient stone cauldron. The cauldron's heavy iron lid has never been unlocked. It has never been opened. For all his strength, he ultimately proved powerless against the Lord of the Unknown. On this morning, the cauldron has been unlocked. On this morning, it is wide open. That's literally what we see upstairs. Interesting. Okay.
These shelves are grown from real coral.
I thought coral only grew in the ocean.
Well, there's a lot of salt and water in the air.
Oh yeah, I can taste it. Lamb, lamb, lamb.
Meow, meow,
Please stop.
meow. That's kind of cute. Those letters
So
really
many
gave me
colors.
I count at least 6. Just saw another one. 7.
Old.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
this one has a message inside.
We saw that. I'm sorry. You can leave. Sorry.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Sally, that's you.
Terrible place to sell seashells. Anyone
Sally
can get
sells
them for
seashells
free.
by the
They're just lying around.
Oh, Shelly sells seashells by the seashells. You can get them for free.
Looks like a jellyfish.
It's 2 glass bowls and some seashells.
Right. But what does it look like?
Jellyfish.
It literally does. I don't know why she felt the need to correct you.
She sells seashells.
Terrible place. Anyone can get them for free.
It's a collection of small mirrors.
You know, it might be fun to start a mirror collection. I could really see myself doing that. It's a ladder. It doesn't go anywhere, though.
I imagine it's for lowering into the hole so you can climb down.
Oh.
Or, you could use it to display your collection of rusty jewelry.
That's pretty cool. Alright. We'll talk to her and we'll call it a day. I might actually go outside today. I dressed up. I should probably step outside.
Hey, it's me, Madam Tadpole. Yep, that's my name. First question. Go.
Are you a mermaid, or what's the deal?
Great question. Half mermaid. The top half, obviously. From the waist up, all mermaid. And as you can see, I have the legs of an ordinary human woman.
An ordinary human woman?
Who happens to be an Olympic-level swimmer. Second question. Go.
Interesting.
So, Madam Tadpole, you're a professional swimmer? Or a professional mermaid?
I'm not a professional anything, not anymore. I'm done with all that.
Do you have gills?
Nope, it's a tattoo. Sorry to disappoint.
Okay.
It's cool. Why'd you get it?
I've always been real good at holding my breath underwater, like scary good. The other kids used to call me Fish Girl.
Ah, kids can be mean.
I'd say they had it right.
How come you're here on the submarine?
Okay, so I like to go diving. In the sea, deep.
Oh, like with an oxygen tank and a mask?
No. I don't use any of that stuff. Anyway, so one time I went too deep. I wasn't going to come back up. I was pretty much done for. Somehow Magnus found me, pulled me into a submarine. He brought me back. I owe him my life.
Wait, so are you from Silkworm? Were you living in the town?
Nope, I'm from far away.
Then how come you were diving into this bit of ocean?
Oh, well, yeah, I was visiting the town. For work.
What kind of work?
Performance art. Kinda. Like I said, I'm done with all that.
So, Mortuga saved you from drowning, and you just decided to stay?
It's where I belong. The ocean. I had my fill of living on land. I've got no interest in going back.
She's hard to draw. I'm like trying. She's pretty hard to draw. At least with a marker. Maybe I should use a pencil so I can use.
Looks like you've made yourself pretty comfortable down here.
Magnus offered me one of the bunk rooms, but I turned him down. And yeah, over time I turned the airlock into a nice little home for myself.
Where did you get all this stuff? The mirrors, the bottles.
Shipwrecks, shipping containers, you name it. If it falls into the ocean, I consider it fair game.
You go swimming out in the actual ocean.
Of course.
Isn't it cold? And what about the water pressure?
What about him? That's for other people to worry about.
So, how do you get out into the sea? Or do you just go from up on deck?
See that hole in the middle of the room? Leads down into a big old water tank with a door that leads outside. I go out into the ocean every single day.
Jeez, I'm impressed.
Like I said, this is where I belong.
How long have you been living here?
I stopped worrying about times and dates. It doesn't mean much down here. But I know I arrived after Sim and before Dirk.
Do you get on with the other suspects?
Oh, sure. It's a nice group. I was closest with Magnus, though. He was one of a kind.
Yeah, it's not coming out good. My drawing of her. Let's learn more.
I remember the sub did a weird kind of tilt. Don't know what it was, but anyway, it woke me up. So yeah, I'm trying to go back to sleep, but I can't because now there's all these footsteps outside my room. I get up and check outside. Nothing. So I check the bilge.
Was anyone in there?
No, but something's dripping into the water. I get a closer look and it's blood coming through the drain that connects to the room above.
What?
So I head up there to check. The door's locked. I open it up.
You unlocked it? How?
She got muscles.
By turning the wheel. So okay, I guess
Look
it's
at her
not really
muscles.
locked. More like shut.
Could anyone turn that wheel?
Probably not. It takes some upper body strength. I go inside, and that's when I find him. Dead. Killed, looks like. I get angry. I'm out for revenge. I gotta find the guy who did it. So I run to the mess hall. Nobody. Climb up to the parlor. Nobody. Then I notice the hatch up to the foredeck was left open. Someone's making an escape, I think. Cowardly. I go up on deck. Nobody. I look across to the aft deck.
Let me guess. Nobody.
Nah, there was a demon. Yep. Glowing eyes, single horn coming out of the head, like an antler, kind of.
Was it a person?
I don't know, maybe. It was dark. I could only really make out the eyes, and it wasn't looking at me. It was looking out to the side, at the ocean, I guess. Then it starts talking.
What did it say?
No idea. Alien language.
What?
Okay, even I'm making notes now. This is the best demon we ever got.
So... Oh, yeah. There was this big green light. Not sure where it was coming from, though. It can't be anything good, I figure. Better put a stop to it. So I took one of the oars off the old rowing boat and threw it. Hard.
Oh, that's
Direct
what I
hit. Its head came off, pretty sure. I saw it fall into the ocean.
Suspect vanquishes demon with improvised javelin.
After that, the green glow went away, so now it's too dark to see anything. I want to be sure, so I jump off the side and swim over to the aft deck. But nope, nothing. Then I dive down past the back of the sub to take a look around.
Did you see anyone?
No. Not... no.
Spit it out.
How should I put this? I'm pretty sure I was being watched. Like I could feel something was out there with me.
Such good
I don't know.
voice acting.
Sorry.
Did you ever find the head of the demon or whatever it was? You said it fell into the ocean.
Oh, yeah. I did, actually. It was right there, floating in the water. Turns out it was this leather mask kind of thing.
A mask?
Like a full head mask, you know, kind of like a balaclava.
Do you still have it?
Nope. I took it back inside the submarine, left it right here in the airlock, and, it's gone. I think it got stolen.
That's, disappointing.
Tadpole, you didn't finish your statement.
Right. I left the airlock, told Cynthia to gather up the others and come up to the storeroom. Zephyr was in the mess hall. I told him to come too. So I go to the storeroom. Dirk's there with Werman and Sim. Everyone else shows up shortly after.
So, you all gathered at the crime scene. What happened?
Oh yeah.
Nobody wanted to admit to
dearly does.
murder, so it was a bit of a stalemate. Most of the others made excuses and scurried off. Zephyr, Grip, and I stayed behind. I guess we were the ones who knew Magnus best. That's
Zephyr
it.
and you both
Story's
liked
over.
him a lot.
Get out of here.
Oh, girl, you thought. Gotta ask you a few more questions. You're wildin'.
I really liked him. He wasn't like anyone else I've met.
What did you like about him?
He was this great combination of super introverted and super proactive. Like you'd be complaining that you had a headache or whatever, and he wouldn't say a word. But then the next morning, you'd wake up and find painkillers beside your bed.
Wow.
Kind of
Her
creepy
eyelashes are
sneaking into your
sick.
room at night.
Remember, you get painkillers on a submarine.
The point is,
Ah!
he actually cared about other people. Really, the only person he was hard on was himself.
Go on.
Well, for one, he never let himself leave the submarine, even if he wanted to.
Did he want to?
I think so.
Then what was stopping him?
I wish I
He's
could
weird.
say.
That's so interesting. Let's ask about
Yeah,
Zephyr.
Zephyr and I had a little falling out.
Over what?
Really?
Something to do with his experiments?
In theory, I really don't care what he does in his lab. I just didn't like that he dragged Sim into it.
What do you mean?
When I first got here, Sim was working for Zephyr in the Dream Chamber.
What were they working on? Researching dreams, I guess?
Well, sure, that was part of it. They even had Mortuga as a test subject at one point.
They were researching Mortuga's dreams?
Look, it's not the dreams that were the problem. It's the communicating with spirits from the other world stuff.
Oh, like talking with the afterlife.
Zephyr's a grown man. If he wants to research that stuff, he's free to do so. But Sim's still young. I didn't want her getting misled, so I put a stop to it.
How?
I made Zephyr tell Sim he didn't need her anymore.
Ouch.
It's for the best.
Her face is impossibly.
Miss Tadpole, you said you were an
Difficult to
Olympic-level swimmer.
Oh, sure. They never let me compete, though. I got banned way back when I used to swim in regionals.
Why? What did you
'Cause you're
do?
half mermaid.
Nothing. They just decided I had certain physical abnormalities that made it unfair to the other swimmers.
That kind of sucks.
It's
Sounds like
whatever.
the
I never
trans
really
that
cared
they-
about competing anyway.
So what did you do after you got banned?
Oh, you know, left home, traveled, got a job, quit that job, traveled some more.
And, have you always been green?
Oh, you finally built up the courage to ask, huh? No, it was a reaction to some chemicals we used in
What?
a little water tank I used to swim in. The doctor said it's reversible, but I couldn't afford the treatment, so yeah, I'm green.
Oh my gosh, I thought she was actually half mermaid. What the heck?
Where did you get this bottle from?
I found it in the ocean, like everything else in here.
When? Recently?
Yeah, this morning.
Was it near the submarine?
Of course, I never go too far out.
Are you gonna open it up?
No way, it's a message in a bottle. If I opened it, it'd just be a message and a bottle.
True.
Not nearly as interesting.
True. She's right. That is perfect logic.
Where did you find that?
Yeah, it was in Sims.
Oh, we just found it lying around in a corridor. What is it?
It's Magnus's key. It unlocks his cabin.
Really?
Yeah, you just gotta push the iris, and the key pops out the back, see?
It's kind of violent.
That's
So, you
disgusting.
need this to lock or unlock the captain's cabin.
Uh-huh. Magnus only locked that door on rare occasions, but whenever he did, he used this key.
Oh, the
And,
cabin that
The cabin is...
we have
Down
a,
the hall
a
from
note
the
on.
parlor, at the very back of the submarine.
Oh wait, no, maybe not. I thought it was the room that it's like, oh, you don't have to go in
Where
here.
did you find this?
Symmetry had it. Does it not belong to her?
No, it belongs to Magnus.
just the front page? Or did he have the whole newspaper?
Just this one page.
Why is he so interested in Sim's old magic act?
He's not.
Do you recognize any of these objects?
The mermaid's tongue, rumored to be lost at sea.
You've heard of it? Tadpole?
Oh, no, not by name.
Maybe Zephyr was trying
What's
to
that
get
mean?
hold of it.
Yeah, maybe he was. This pattern looks a bit like a dream catcher.
What's a dream
Oh,
catcher?
it does.
It's something you hang in your bedroom window when you're a teenage girl.
Bingo.
Sorry,
I see.
that made me laugh. That was a very funny
That belongs to
simplification.
Sim, I'm pretty sure. It It's something to do with her old magic act.
You might be right, but we found it in Zephyr's dream chamber.
Still, I told him to give all her stuff back. I'll have to have a word with him.
I'm really struggling to draw this lady.
Any idea what Zephyr's keeping?
Oh, this thing is so weird.
Whatever it is, he dumps it into the ocean every single night.
What? What do you mean?
Every evening, he comes by the airlock and empties the bottle into the water tank below.
And the water tank leads out into the ocean.
Yeah, and then each morning he comes by with the empty bottle and fills it back up again.
Why? What's he doing?
I've never managed to work it out.
Interesting.
All I can say for sure is that at one time, this cauldron spent several years underwater. Not just underwater, but in the ocean. I can tell by the growth of the barnacles and algae.
There's no growth on the inside, though. Or on the lid.
Yeah, I noticed that too. This was on the floor of the crime scene. Do you know what it is?
Poison, maybe?
We don't know that. We don't know what it is.
Doesn't make any sense for it to be poison. Magnus was killed with a blade, something sharp.
Right, but there wasn't anything like that at the crime scene.
Well, then it must be somewhere else. I'm pretty sure Magnus kept this in the storeroom.
He had it covering the cauldron, I guess?
It seems likely.
Just to protect it from dust?
Or maybe he was specifically keeping it hidden.
It's really hard to draw in between.
I saw posters just like this up on the walls in Fortuna Hall.
You went to see Symmetry's show?
No, by the time I came through the town, she'd already left.
But her posters were still up?
Yeah, the owner was scrambling to find something new. I don't think she wanted to admit she'd lost her star act.
The theater owner, that's Baroness Fortuna?
That's her.
And did she ever find a new show?
No. It didn't work out.
What?
I feel like I know what this is.
What?
The thing in the painting. You've seen it?
Not seen it. More like felt it. I'm pretty sure it's out there. Maybe even right now.
Should we be worried about this?
That's up to you.
Gosh, this picture's not coming out well.
Magnus wouldn't bring this inside the submarine, but he didn't seem to want to get rid of it either.
So it must have some kind of purpose.
We already know what it does. We saw it on the way in. It shines a big green light so you know where to go to find the submarine.
Cynthia had to ask my help in writing this up. She wanted to put Magnus's age, but she didn't know it.
How come you
Oh,
did?
she knew.
He and I were friends. I was really trying to get to know him.
Sounds like that might have been kind of an uphill struggle.
Yeah, he didn't really like to talk about himself. So the main character is inspired by Magnus Mortuga?
I think so. But Werman changed his name to Marcus Mordu.
Nice. Real subtle.
Oh, we're done. Okay. That was
I
super.
kind of want to see what's on that piece of paper.
We can read it just fine.
But what if there's something on the back?
Oh, good point.
So what, you want to break it open?
Maybe, yeah.
Hey, I don't go around breaking your stuff.
I know, right? Hold on. Let me see if I can draw her hair. Yeah, I drew the shape of her face kind of terribly. I'm so sorry, girl. Nope, I made it worse. Alright, this is what I did so far of her. We're going to draw her again later, because... Alright, we're gonna leave it there. I have a meeting in like 5 minutes. But... good start. Good start to a fun game. Anyway... thank you so much for stopping by. If you stop by, please make sure to say hi and I will galaxy ya next time. Probably going to use the exact same, what's it called? Thumbnail